Welcome to Black on Black and our first episode at 5 p.m. filling in for John Lieberman. Lieberman live. For some reason he got a vacation day today, so we're filling in for him.
We're filling.
But you know what's weird is that we were working here before he even got hired. And now he got hired after us and got his own show now, and we're filling in for him.
Barack Obama should have said that at his speech.
I know. How come Black on Black got to fill in for John Lieberman? That's some crazy shit.
Somebody did clutch their pocketbook when I got on the elevator today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, people get really...
Like a niggas up in here. Let me go my pocketbook.
On this floor?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, she didn't clutch her pocketbook, but she did look kind of... She was hoping somebody else would get in with her. But it's just me.
So,
you're not going to introduce me?
Oh, yeah, this is Big Black, and I'm here along with the co-host here.
The King of all blacks. And hit me up at Ask the King, my Twitter handle.
And we had some interesting news since our last show 2 weeks ago. Like the Trayvon Martin case got dismissed.
Definitely want to get into that. But before we get into that, who's on at how does this work? We're on at 5.
Right.
Stern Fan Network is on at 7.
Yeah, at 7 p.m. today. Monday. Should
it be all the way around, or are you happy?
Well,
I don't mind. I mean, listen, it's so hectic coming in at 5 because I get off work at 3:30.
Oh, so
what time you get off work?
I got off work 2 weeks ago.
I got off work at 3:30, so I had to go home and take a bird bath and you know.
Oh yeah, I got you. So it was like hectic for you. So you really wish that.
But it's all good.
You should have turned it down then.
No,
you didn't have enough time to get here and do your thing.
I never turned down work. I'm not one of them.
But I think then Mutt used to have a show on Wednesday though. Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, is it still on?
I think for the summer they put him on like, limited shows or whatever. So he fills in at that same special spot that we used to do.
Oh.
But, whatever they got going on, man, I don't know his deal.
You know what they should do? They should have since everybody, like all the fans are involved and listeners and people that like these shows, or if they don't like them, they should vote on, like put all the shows on the table and vote to see what show should go where. You know what I'm saying? Let the people vote. Like AGT, like let America speak.
That would be nice.
You know what I'm saying?
But I guess that somehow Tim and Jim and them, I guess they have some kind of rationale for deciding what shows get on and what shows don't.
Yeah, but I'm saying it would be cool if the people that listen to the channels or pay for Sirius, maybe they should have a voice.
Yeah, that would be nice. But talk to Tim about that.
No, it's not nothing important. I just thought of it just now. It popped in my head just now.
But for the meanwhile, we just got to go with whatever they gave us.
You got your nails done?
Nah.
It looked like you got a manicure or so.
Nah, I just clipped the nails, that's all.
Oh, so you did do your nails. I
mean, I don't go to any place to get them. I have a nail clipper, and I clip my nails at home. I don't have to go to a manicurist to get a...
You look like you got a file, too. You filed them down, too.
Nah, just clip them nice. I don't have to... You still don't know how to clip your nails.
No, I go to the manicure.
It's so fucking weird, man. All it takes is a $2 nail clipper. You go in front of, to the bathroom, you clip your nails.
Yeah,
that's
but what about that liquid they put in the cuticles and push your cuticles back and file it and massage your hands and all that shit?
Well, I don't need all that shit.
You can get women contact from that. Don't you like that?
But how much does that cost?
Like $26 with your eyebrows. You can get your eyebrows done too.
Yeah, I see you do that too, right?
Yeah, clean up.
I see your eyebrows are all oiled up and everything, right? They're all shining and shit. When they put some oil on your eyebrows, man?
No, that's just grease.
Oh, it's grease?
Yeah, niggas gotta have grease. I used to put lotion on, but that ain't work. We need grease.
You need something shiny. So what did you think of the Trayvon Martin thing?
I am so upset.
But I was wrong what I said about self-defense. Because I found out that with self-defense, you're supposed to run away from the conflict if you can.
Not in Florida.
No, in Florida too. Self-defense requires you to run away if you can. So I was wrong about that. If you have a gun and you're mad at somebody and I curse you out and then you charge at me, I can't just shoot you. I have to run away from you.
But why did we assume that he charged at him? This is the part.
No, but here's what happened here is that according to what they're saying, Trayvon Martin was on top of George Zimmerman.
Man, who said that? Who's they?
the most of the eyewitnesses who said they saw the conflict said they saw Trayvon Martin on top. So in that case, George Zimmerman couldn't run away.
What race was the people that saw the? No, I'm just asking.
But it doesn't matter.
It does matter. If there's a so-called white guy and a black dude fighting, and most of the witnesses is white, do you honestly think that they're going to say the white dude was on top?
But you just got to go with what witnesses are there, what they said. That's what you got to go with. And the ones that were there said that they saw, and you can see by his head was hurt, banged.
Oh, he lost the fight.
No. But I'm saying, but Zimmerman's head was banged on the back. So the chances are that he was on the ground.
At one point.
Yeah.
What do you think? He stood there. He probably, I just see the scenario of him coming out of the car.
Him who? Or
Zimmerman coming out of the car. Because I'm psychic. Not psychic, but I got a good vision like that. He's coming out the car. It's raining. And he's going, hey, what you doing?
Right.
And Trayvon goes, who are you? Who are you? He said, hey, listen, man, what are you doing? You live around here? And then he stopped asking questions. Like, I ain't got to talk to you. And he said, hey, come here. And then when they got in front of each other, something happened there. I don't know who did it first, but something happened.
But I would believe that Trayvon Martin probably hit first. Because he probably was mad because he was being followed by George Zimmerman.
Well, regardless.
No, but I'm saying, but if George Zimmerman was on the ground, Trayvon Martin's on top of him, holding him down, then there's no way to retreat. So then the chance you can use whatever you got at that point.
Well, I look at it this way. Trayvon Martin died a hero. That's how I feel.
But one thing I don't understand about you. He died a hero. You say you're a fan of the stop and frisk by the NYPD, right?
I'm rethinking that.
Oh, now you're rethinking that. Because I said you went to your wife's neighborhood, her family, and you're like, I see some guys who should be stopped and frisked right now.
Well, you know what?
So if Trayvon Martin had been one of those guys standing at that corner, you probably would have said, Trayvon Martin should have been stopped and frisked.
No, because he was alone. You get nervous when there's about 6 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It makes you a little nervous. I ain't gonna front. It makes you a little nervous.
But that's racial profiling, and that's what George Zimmerman did to Trayvon Martin. He racial profiled them.
Listen, I racial profile a lot of people during the day.
So what George Zimmerman did is okay with you then?
No,
he racial profiled Trayvon Martin.
Racial profiling is not what I'm mad about. I'm mad about a punk motherfucker losing a fight and pulling a gun out and killing because you lost. Take the L, take your punk ass home.
So you mean if someone's beating you and you have a gun, you're not going to pull out the gun and shoot the person beating you?
Beating me if I'm losing?
Yeah.
No.
What are you going to do? You have a gun on you and someone's beating you and you're losing. You're not going to take the gun out and shoot at the person?
No. I'm losing. It's a fist fight. If we take out something, then I'm taking out something.
Nah. I don't believe that bullshit.
It's not bullshit. It's real. But the problem was when the prosecution said it was not racial, wasn't racial.
No, I don't believe that. That's bullshit.
But that's what they said. They didn't want. They had 5 white jurors or 6 or whatever, and one they don't know who the fuck she was.
I think she was Spanish.
Yeah, whatever. But and so was he. So she was gonna vote for him anyway. So, but
he was half Spanish. His father's white.
No, she was going to vote for the half that is. All right. But what I'm saying is, they thought that since Trayvon Martin was a child or kid and they had kids, they could relate. But they relate more to him than to Trayvon Martin. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, baby?
Hey, what the hell is this shit, man? Got a whole infestation.
2 monkeys in a fishbowl. Shit.
Couple of hot blonde chicks though walking by. There's just a bunch of people. We're in a fishbowl here, so people just walking by the hole right by us, and we can see all these people walking like a rock group or some shit. Yeah, so what's your point then? It's
just not fair. And I hope they sue him, civilly sue him. They can't do anything with the Justice Department.
Yeah, that's bold.
That's done.
So it's over.
But I'm going to tell my son the same thing. Somebody following you, do your best to defend yourself.
Like what? What do you mean?
If somebody's following you, either you should run, obviously, and yell help. But if you can't run and they catch you, you got to fight for your life, man. You got to fight for your life.
Okay.
Trayvon Martin reminds me of Jesus Christ in a way.
Oh, God.
Seriously, he was unarmed. Jesus Christ was unarmed, right?
Yeah, but
they put him up on a cross unarmed.
But I believe,
and he was black because what did Jesus say? What do black people say all the fucking time? They get on the news the next day. What did they say? We got to forgive.
No.
Didn't they say that? Didn't they say that?
They said be calm.
Yeah, for what?
Because they don't want to have no incidents, man. You don't want to have anybody hurt over this case.
When OJ supposedly killed Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman, right?
Yeah.
Did people live with the verdict? I mean, I read Twitter. They say, yo, he's dead. He got not guilty. Live with it. Nobody felt like that with OJ, right?
Well, white people don't have a tendency to riot like that.
No, I'm not talking about rioting. I'm talking about living with the verdict, not guilty.
Yeah.
Weren't people angry that he was not guilty?
Yeah.
Who were the people that was most angry about him being
white?
All right, then. Who was the most people angry that George Zimmerman got not guilty?
The black people.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Great point,
everything
man.
Is racial.
Everything is. That was a great point you just made. All right, let me take a call here.
And then we're going to get into some other shit I want to talk about.
Let's go to Anton in Washington.
Yo, I saw a Player magazine today.
Anton.
Hi, the blacks.
Hey, come on. Yo.
Missed you guys. I got to say, that's on some real shit. I missed you guys.
Well, let me tell you something.
Can you let him talk?
All right, go ahead.
Damn.
Go ahead. I'm just so full
you know
of
what?
stuff.
I want to get your take on this. Charles Barkley made some controversy. By the way, King, to me, you're the Charles Barkley of Howard 101 minus the
what?
Talent.
Charles Barkley is an Uncle Tom ass nigga.
Minus the charisma and basketball talent. What's your take on that? Do we have a gun problem? He agrees with the I mean.
What did Charles Barkley say?
Charles Barkley agrees with the verdict.
Oh, he agrees with the verdict?
It's not a surprise to me. It's not a surprise to me. You still on the air?
Yeah.
Hello?
What?
He's gone.
Damn, they cut him off and shit.
Yeah, Charles Barkley agrees with the verdict. It's not surprising to me. It's just not.
So you heard what he said? What did he say? I didn't hear him.
He said, "What's my take on Charles Barkley?"
No. What did Charles Barkley say?
He said that the verdict was the right thing. Was the right verdict. Because of the laws. We got to change the laws. Stop talking all that shit. Shut up. Shut up. He's just saying that because it's not his son. Everybody's always talking shit because it ain't their kid.
Yeah, but you're the king in racial profiling.
I listen to radio.
Love that shit.
I listen to radio from morning to night. All kind of shit I listen to. And I have never seen people so angry at a kid that's dead. They mad at him. What else can you do?
So do you
son, he dead. He got not guilty. Let's move on.
Do you listen to Howard 101?
Yeah.
What's your favorite show on the channel?
Black on Black.
I mean, when we're not on.
Damn. You got me stuck there.
You can't even think of one, huh?
No.
Wow. Can't. All right, let me go to another call. I'll give you some time to think of something else then. All right, let's go to Israel and Oregon.
Hello?
What up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, listen, let me tell you. All right, go ahead. What you got to say, baby?
No, nothing, bro. What do you got to say, bro? Tell me. No, I just got to say, hey, Big Back, I got one thing to tell you.
What?
The other show you had with the other nigga, I didn't like it, man. I actually stopped tuning in Howard 101 because you had that show with the other guy.
No, that wasn't me. That was King of All Blacks. King of All Blacks.
Come on.
I know it wasn't Big Black.
Get the backpack off. Get the backpack off.
Stop making fun of him.
Take the backpack off, and so we can hear you clearly.
That's one of our great listeners here. I was going to say, if they do another show with you and D, they should call that the garbage hour. Don't call it Black on Black yet again.
Whatever.
That show's full of garbage, man.
Oh, man. Listen, there's nothing.
That was whack, bro.
Thank you.
Now,
I'm glad I'm back your back, bro. You guys have great chemistry. I fucking love your show. Tune in every time, dude, and keep it up, guys.
What's the best way to cook rice?
Huh?
What's the best way to cook rice?
What's the best way to cook? Stop trying to racially profile him just because he doesn't like you. He's just an honest guy. He said that show was garbage.
I'm sure a little baby is running around his apartment with no underwear on.
So let me ask you a question. How did you explain to D that he wasn't coming back again? What did you tell him?
I said that, we got the team back. And, no, I did. I always told him that you might come back. Come on, man.
Oh, you told him to prepare for that?
Of course.
And then he just took it?
Yeah, no. Wouldn't you to sit next to me?
No, I'm saying, did he just take it and say, well, it's over now? The experiment's over?
Yeah, it was kind of sad, but, things happen. You know what I mean?
All right. Let's go to Derek.
When you get married, eventually you're going to get divorced or the bitch going to die. So you got to get prepared.
Let's go to Derek in San Diego. What's up, Derek? Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here? How you doing?
Sorry. Good. How are you, sir?
Got something you want to say?
Yes. Just want to comment on the Zimmerman verdict.
I'm gonna give you in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna give you a list of black women that's married to white men.
All right.
All right. Good. I look forward to that. Anyways, the verdict was just based on the laws in Florida. Not to mention, you can't regulate fear. I mean, you can't legislate fear. Fear is different for some people. If somebody's on top of you, beating the shit out of you, and every one of those blows could be a death blow, you got to fight back, and you fight back violently. I don't give a fuck who's on you.
So it was
the right thing.
Was the OJ verdict just?
Why you bring up a whole different tangent,
wait.
man?
I'm just asking. Was the OJ verdict just?
No, but that's two different. We're talking about two different cases here.
Why?
Why? Stick with one case, man.
Topic. Listen, if I'm on top of you, and trust me, I would beat the shit out of you.
No, you won't. No, you. I can tell by the way you talk. You can't even fight. You can't fight.
Shit.
You're a big fat fuck. Right?
You can't fight. You can't fight. And stop talking about my dick is fat. Stop saying my dick is fat. You never seen it.
All right, just because you talk tough doesn't mean you're tough.
You not. Look at you talking tough. You think you could beat Trayvon Martin? Do you think? No. Let me ask you a question. Fuck your scenario. Fuck your scenario.
Let him talk,
man. Fuck your scenario.
He's got a right to make his point.
No, don't try to talk to him.
Yeah,
listen.
What? We're both on the show together. He's talking to me now.
I'm going to still ask you a question. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, all right. Let me just ask you one question. And I'm not talking about Trayvon Martin now. I'm talking about Trayvon Martin living. Do you think you could beat him up?
What does it matter if I can beat him up?
It does matter. Because if you can't beat Trayvon Martin, how the fuck you going to beat me? Because I could beat Trayvon Martin.
What if I told you I could beat?
This is such a stupid argument, man.
Huh?
I know, it is dumb. It's a dumb argument. Listen, obviously Zimmerman couldn't fight, all right? But the bottom line is he was within his rights for self-defense. And you gotta know that.
Do you think he would have...
The only reason you're getting lathered up is because of that cocksucker Jesse Jackson and that fucking pimp Sharpen lathering up the crowd, and you know that.
I love Al Sharpton. And I'm not going to let you disrespect him.
But he's a fucking pimp, and you know that.
He is not a pimp. What are you talking about?
He was a pimp.
Dude.
He was a pimp. What are you talking about?
Read his history. He sold drugs to kids 40 years ago.
So what?
You don't want to hear that, right? How does he make his money, by the way? I want to know.
Dude, why are you bringing up Al Sharpton? That's nothing to do with this case.
So now.
What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say? Al Sharpton had what?
Nothing to do with this case.
Oh, no.
Nothing to do with my opinion of what the case was.
What Al Sharpton did correctly and justly was bring the attention to the American people about this case. That's what he did right.
He makes the money. He's pandering. He's making money.
He should make money.
Okay. All right, then.
You see his new girlfriend?
Either way, I like both. I like your show.
I love you too, man. But listen, did you see his new girlfriend?
Take the clothes off my
Yo, I'm exhausted. Punk ass motherfuckers calling up.
And not what you eat, and I still don't know.
Oh, that's JT.
Yeah. We're gonna be right back, right? It's the Black on Black Show. Drive Time on Howard 101. Yeah.
Well, we went into the break with a copy of that single from Jay-Z's new album, Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
I like it.
And that was the song with what was that, Holy Grail with Jay-Z?
Nigga, how you like
Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake. I mean, that song's okay.
No, I'm talking about his CD.
The album? Well, a lot of people saying it's garbage, man.
No, I don't care about what a lot of people say.
Well, I didn't hear the whole. I heard like selected cuts on the Funkmaster Flex show. I like about 3 or 4 songs, but I don't know how many songs are on the whole album. Like 15 or so.
Yeah, they're all great. Seriously.
See,
no.
You just in this team, man.
No. I didn't like
he's your favorite.
Kingdom Come. I didn't like that CD. I could talk about a couple of CDs I didn't like, but Magna Carta by far. is his best work next to the Blueprint. Next to the Blueprint.
So why do you think everyone's saying that the whole CD is garbage?
Because that's just the thing to say. Oh, it wasn't like I thought it was. It's just the thing. It sold 1 million records.
It's the thing
before
to
the
say.
shit came out.
Yeah, it's the thing to say because people don't like the album.
What's there not to like? It's classic material. This shit is. What are you kidding me? You just told me that you like a couple of songs on.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few songs I like, about 3 or 4 songs I like, but that doesn't mean
don't let what people say influence you for what you like. It doesn't matter if 30 people say, that they don't like something. If I like it, I like it.
So you're standing up for it no matter what.
Absolutely. This shit is crazy.
And you're talking about the fact that it sold 1 million copies.
Mm-hmm. Before it even came out.
But did 1 million people buy a copy of the album?
No. Samsung bought 1 million copies. Right. To give them out to people that got the Galaxy 4S, whatever it is.
So isn't that cheating? No,
it's not cheating. That means that he's the type of artist that they're willing to buy 1 million. They wouldn't buy 1 million albums from nobody else but him.
But that's corporate sponsorship.
It doesn't matter who it is. They ain't buying no 1 million albums.
Yeah, but that's a cheap way to get 1 million albums sold. That's not like 1 million people went to the store or iTunes and say, I want this album. Well, that's a cheap way to do it.
If you put the 1 million that they paid aside, and he's still gonna sell another 1 million albums.
Well, we'll see then when the sales come out.
It's on its way. We think is what's his name's album? Kanye West. That shit is garbage. And he's a great producer, great producer. I don't like his rap too much, but he's one of the greatest producers of this life, of this era. And that goes to, that's, I was just thinking, why rock is dead now. I'm going to explain for a second real quick why rock is dead. Stop rolling your eyes.
Why can't you stay on one topic? We were talking about the new Jay-Z album.
The new Jay-Z album, I heard it from top to bottom, classic.
Yeah, but.
And I got my favorite song. I'll reveal that in a little while.
Why not now?
We could do it right now. And you agree with me, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it your favorite album? Isn't it your favorite cut off the CD?
Yeah, but I don't think it's such a great song. It's a good song.
It's a great song.
On a scale from 1 to 10, it's about an 8.
And it's called Somewhere in America. And I'm gonna kick it off right now.
Oh, God. Look at this guy.
See what you made me do?
Turn up your radios. Bump that.
I would never pay money for this fucking shit.
When I was talking Instagram, last thing.
I'll get to it.
You know what I hate, though? Why are you going to pay money to this guy?
Anyway, just.
Yeah, you can't get to
I can listen to the whole fucking
No, but I'm asking, can you get to the part where he's talking about Miley Cyrus?
I don't want to forward it. He's talking about Miley Cyrus because she made some references.
But that's the famous part of that's the most famous thing about the whole damn album. Why can't you just get to that part?
It's not necessary.
All right, see, you always bullshit,
just says
man.
Molly twerk.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's the most important part of the whole album.
You want to hear it?
I just asked you to do it. You just couldn't find it, so you try to play it off like, forget about it.
I'll do it now.
You're so phony, man. You just because you couldn't get to it, then you're like, forget about it. We don't need to do that.
Listen. All right, here we go. Bear with us for a second.
Miley Cyrus is still twerking.
Miley Cyrus, nigga.
Yeah.
Twerk, Molly, twerk.
Twerk, Molly, twerk.
She's clowning. I saw her tweet. Oh yeah, I'm happening because Jay-Z mentioned me on his album. Meanwhile, he's laughing at her in her face and shit.
No, because he was talking about making references to taking Molly.
Oh, that's what it sounds like though. He said it's only he's saying Molly, right?
He's saying Molly, take Molly, twerk, Molly, twerk.
Yeah, he's kind of mixing it together.
Yeah. You ever try Molly?
Nah, what is Molly?
I heard it's good, but I don't advocate taking drugs.
What is it?
It's like a powder. It's a powder that you put in your drink, and it gets you
What kind of drug is it though? It's a what?
It's all kind of good stuff mixed together.
All right, but you don't know.
It's like it's a powder. I don't know.
I know it's a powder. I'm saying so just say you don't know what it is.
It's ecstasy. It's sort of like ecstasy, maybe a little better.
Oh, okay.
But it's like it has a little Oxycontin in it. It has a dash of
Okay, all right. I got you. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay, I got you. And I just want to say the other song that we like.
I don't advocate drugs, but
yeah, I got you.
If you're gonna do it,
the other song that I like on this album,
I'll let you know what you're getting into.
Besides the two that we played, the one with Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake is the one with Beyonce. I think it's called Part 2 on the Run.
It's a great record.
Yeah,
that's a great record too, man.
But I don't think there's nothing on here that I would say is a 10.
It hurts you to agree with me.
No, it doesn't hurt
on
me.
Your face.
Dude, there's times where I agree with you a lot of times. Like I agree with you about that Camera song with the one he did with Kanye West. I said that was a great song.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That is a great record.
So I'll agree with you when I do. But
you like Holy Grail?
Holy Grail is a good song too. But there's nothing's above an 8 though. I haven't heard anything that's a 10.
But you ever see Jay? Now listen, I'm just getting sidetracked. Jay-Z and Beyonce were with Al Sharpton too at the March too in New York. But anyway, I digress. But you ever see he got her in so much fucking check, yo? That's how you supposed to have your woman, nigga. Like he got seriously. She got millions.
What do you mean he has her in check? Which means what?
I could just feel it. Like, you know what I mean? She know her place. Like, you know what I'm saying? She knows her position. Like, and she's a super wealthy woman. Beautiful woman.
So how did he do that?
Yo, my wife gave a little knowledge about it to me. Like, she said that he's not the best looking person in the world, but his swag, she said, my wife said his swag is crazy. Yeah. So she said while all them pretty niggas was talking to her, you know, because she's a superstar. So everybody's trying to get with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, you know, all kind of corny motherfuckers, like Common, like all kind of people was probably trying to get with her. But he was sitting in the cut, you know what I'm saying, with that New York, Brooklyn shit, and finally got her. You know what I'm saying?
I just wish I knew what he did, though.
You gotta keep him in check. He act like he was doing her a favor by being with her. That's all you have to do. You should write this shit down. I should be paid to tell you this shit. You gotta act like you doing a bitch a favor by being with her. I don't give a fuck who she is.
So he acts like he's doing her a favor.
I tell Jimmy Kimmel the same thing. I don't care who you are.
But let's say she said...
You got to make her know that you're doing her a favor by being around you.
But let's say she don't like that, and she said, well, forget him.
Well, fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Get the fuck away. She'll be back. She ain't going nowhere. When you talk like that, they don't go nowhere. What you gonna say? Well, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean what I said.
No, but if you're going to come up at a girl with an attitude like you're above her, why should she go with you?
It's not the attitude. It's not. You don't tell them that. You just make them feel like that.
But I'm saying it's an attitude like you're above the girl.
Yeah, you have to do that.
But why would a girl go with you? You have an attitude like you're above her.
They like that. They want to. That's how they're bred. They're women. They're women. They're not men. Regardless of the jobs they're getting now, and they making more money than men ever made now. All of that shit. You still a woman. You still ladylike, and you got to play your position. I can save a lot of marriages with this therapy.
Yeah, you can save a whole lot. Yeah, everybody in America be divorced when they get it to you. All right, let's go to a call about Jay-Z, Derek in Jersey. What's up, Derek?
Fellas, what's up?
You know where my wife is from? My wife is from the South Bronx. You think she want to go back to that? So?
I think you told me
she got to play her position. She's not from...
Every time your story changes, man, I talk to you.
Wherever she's from, there was roaches there. All right, let's put it down. Let's narrow it down.
All right.
And she knows her position. And she loves me. She's a great woman. But at the same time, play the train sound. Choo choo. That means you could go back.
All right. Derek, what you want to say, Derek?
Hey, what's going on, yo? First of all, I'm supposed to be working out, and y'all stopped me from getting kind of worked out, but y'all telling me I can't stop listening. But
that's a good thing.
About the Jay-Z album, I understand when you said that why so many people don't like the album. Most of those are kids who don't even know what hip-hop is.
Your phone, I love what you're saying, brother.
So,
you know what I'm saying? But your phone.
So they still expect Jay-Z to sound like Lil Wayne or all these other corny-ass cats out here now. The people who are Jay-Z fans age with Jay-Z, and we realize Jay-Z is on some grown man shit now.
Jay-Z is, and not to kiss nobody's ass, I'm going to put him in a group with the same people. Michael Jordan of basketball Howard Stern of radio, Jay-Z of rap. That's it.
He's not bigger than Biggie at all.
Biggie?
That's right.
No, Biggie was good. Don't get me wrong, but Jay-Z got the whole package, man, the swag and all that shit.
Listen.
No way.
Did you two ever see, did you see the So Def concert that came on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see how Jay-Z controlled the shit? Everybody else out there came out there lip syncing.
Did you see that?
Everything else to the record. Jay-Z came out and said, stop the music. I don't do vocals. Instrumental one for me, and I will rap. Other than that, I will go to fuck home. He said, I don't do vocals. Nobody out there could say that. Nobody else.
And he's 40 plus.
Exactly.
He ain't 20 years old. That's why they don't understand it. He's just a phenomenon. And if you coming out with a record, just do your record. Because you're not gonna have the longevity he's gonna have. Because he's the greatest. That's all. He's the greatest.
I can't believe that you still say that he's better than Biggie.
If I was gay, I'd fuck him.
He's garbage. You know what? Another reason I would never buy his album?
I fucked him with his big lips.
You know why I would never buy his album?
And bust off on his glass. Yes. Go ahead.
This guy brags on his album about how much money he has.
Oh, so what?
So I'm going to give him my money, so he can brag to me about how much money he got.
Well, listen. Don't hate. What
do you mean? Why should I give him money so he can brag back to me about how rich he is?
You're not giving him money he's not giving you, let's put it in drug references. He's giving you something that's a good product. So don't worry about what he buy with the money.
But that's insulting, though.
He's giving you good product.
But that's insulting me at the same time, though.
It's not insulting. It's just, it should motivate you.
I'm gonna all right, yeah, it should motivate.
You might not have to wear striped shirts no more if you get motivated. You might, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go to another caller, Larry in Arizona.
Hey,
when people say that shit. That's what rap is about, bragging what you got.
Yeah, brag all you want, but I'm not gonna give you money so you can brag to me.
I don't like rappers that rap about going back to Africa and oils and incense and peace and love. I don't like that shit. I like to talk about popping off, nigga.
All right. What's up, Larry?
Hey, great conversation today, guys. I'm a longtime fan. I'm glad to see you all got your stuff back together. You guys are the bomb. But hey, I gotta agree with Romeo over there. You know, there's some women that are fine as shit, but any nice guy that comes up and talks love and romance and all this shit, they just look at him and laugh.
Of course.
Attracted to the bad guy.
Because
like the woman that I got, she's not nothing like Beyonce or anything, but she's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
So I've held on to her for 13 years, keeping the same attitude I got now.
But your instinct when you met her, and it's human nature, is to say how beautiful she is when you meet her.
Hell yeah.
But that's the last thing you should say to her. You should tell her she got a boog in her nose. That's what's going to make her stop. Because a fine woman, all day they hear that, ooh, when I drink your backwater, oh my God, I wish I could smell your cream in your panties. You know what I mean? Come on, man. They don't want to hear that shit because they hear it so much.
So how many fine women like that do you get, man? You have that rap. How many? You have a whole stable of fine women.
Well, I'm married. I'm not making myself to be no player, but I do know how to get a girl if I was single. I swear. Even if I'm married, I don't give a fuck. I know how to get a bitch. Seriously.
Well, there you go.
Word is mine. And be yourself on that first date. Don't be that phony shit, bringing them stupid flowers and all that shit.
Well,
and I ain't gonna treat you like your man treated you before. Stop talking all that shit. First of all, don't even ask about her man before. Don't even bring that nigga up.
But maybe that's being phony. Maybe if you're naturally a romantic kind of guy, why not give them the girl flowers if that's in you?
No, I got your point. If that's in you, but believe me, it's not gonna get you that far.
Okay. Let me go. Thanks for the call.
Oh, that's that shit. I know I got it. It's ignorant, nigga.
In a 10-point scale, this is a 10? This is a 10?
You know how you take your tie off when you come home from work? You want to get ignorant, nigga? Throw that on.
Short song.
I hope she about it.
This song is bullshit, man. I mean, it's
bullshit.
It's just average. It's a filler track.
Hold on, Rick Ross is speaking.
Big shit.
Listen.
Who's Rick Ross?
Bad bitch, she a masterpiece.
All these guys repeat the same shit over and over again. That's all he does. See, look, he says the same rap over and over.
I hope we get him up to the show.
Rick Ross?
No.
Jay-Z? All right, let's go to a caller. I got a special guest here.
That was nice. Song got my dick hard.
Marianne from Brooklyn.
Speaking of hard dicks.
How are you? Listen to me. King's coming with me tomorrow, but I asked him for your number and he didn't give it to me. So over the next few weeks, I want you to come to AGC.
He wants to come tomorrow. He wants to come tomorrow.
Oh, he does want to come tomorrow now. I told you, and you were saying no, he doesn't want to come.
I said I don't think he would like to.
No, because I would have put him on the list. Now I gave up his
Slow down. Hey, listen, I'm wearing sweatpants tomorrow.
I don't care what you're wearing. Come dress in your
I'm going to wear sweatpants.
So you got it. You're full.
Premiere? Wait, Big Black, listen to me. What should I try and get you a ticket, or can you ask Gary? Because I don't.
No, if you're full for tomorrow, that's okay. That's good.
I thought you had all this. I thought you had all these tickets.
So Marianne, what are they up to? The top 60 people?
A certain amount of tickets, and I asked you, and you said no about him.
What are you wearing tomorrow?
Okay, no problem.
Because you're a very nice looking lady. What are you wearing tomorrow?
I'm wearing it down tomorrow. But
wait, just let me. Can I talk to you?
She's talking to me.
I'm talking to him. I called him because I called you last week for his number, and you didn't give it to me. Now
all right,
so Marianne, so you're going to be there tomorrow, and you're going to be there in the future.
Yes, but text me.
Yo, if you was my wife, I'd slap the shit out of you.
So I'll hook up with you in the future.
Big Black, to get my cell phone from him, text me. I'll try to get you in tomorrow. I'll try my best.
No, that's okay. If you already got everything booked up, don't worry about it. I can go at any time in the future. It's no problem.
Unless we're going to bump King and put you in his spot.
No, that's okay. But thanks for the effort.
Thinking about you, and I asked him, and he said you wouldn't want.
No, he didn't know because I never speak to him off the air, so he wouldn't even know.
He's so happy. This guy is so up.
Big Black, get my phone number. You text me.
You want me to give him?
I'm going to work, and we'll pick a date. Okay?
Want me to give you his phone number?
All right then, thanks.
Yeah, whatever.
Want me to give him your phone number?
Yes, give him my number.
All right, baby.
Thanks a lot for your help.
Don't wear sweatpants on the premiere. You better dress fine. Don't go buying a shirt in Walmart.
I'm going to wear sweatpants with no drawers.
Hey, Marianne, how does your husband feel about him?
He's just playing games.
Yeah, you know I'm just playing games.
I don't know.
Hey, when is your husband? Listen, just let me ask you something. When does your husband get the horniest, in the morning or night?
On the weekends.
In the morning or night? In the morning or night?
In the morning.
He gets horny in the morning?
In the morning.
Oh, he's...
Right before I turn my radio on, no.
And he gets horny. Hey, turn that shit off.
I call for one thing only. I'm glad you guys are back on the air. And
listen.
Okay. Listen. We got to take a break.
I had sex.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Marianne. Yeah, no problem, Marianne from Brooklyn.
Take my number.
Great. Thanks for your help.
I had sex with my wife.
Thank you.
Sex with my wife.
Bye. Got that off. Because she didn't even want to talk about that bullshit you talking about. So let me ask you, do you know what this song is?
No. What's this?
This is my favorite song right now.
This blows
the whole Jay-Z album out the water.
Oh, yeah. How many albums did Samsung buy? 1 million albums of this too?
That's not what's important. This is Clarity by Zed.
Oh, you should have told me.
You don't even know what this song is?
No, I don't.
This is a hot track,
after
though.
People listening going, what the fuck is this nigga playing?
It's a dance track.
My daughter might know it. Is it new?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes all that white stuff, my daughter. So proud of her.
But we're going to take our last break, and we'll be back in a few minutes here on Howard 101 Black on Black Show.
Captain Crunch, nigga.
Who was that preaching in that segment?
I don't know. It sounds good.
You know? No, nobody back there knows either. That's interesting.
I forgot about that story about the New York Transit bus driver that was jerking off on the bus. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Going in the tunnel.
That is bizarre. Why would a guy sitting in the front?
Boy.
A guy sitting right in front of the bus on his regular driver's seat.
But he waited till he got in the tunnel. Like he went, the symbolism of the bus being a dick. And the tunnel is the pussy, and he's going in the tunnel. You get it?
But he must have
and when it gets dark, that's the hair. You know what I'm saying?
But he must have mental illness because there's no way anybody would just normally just do that.
Yeah, that's what the lady said. If you see something, say something. So she sees something. You nigga jerking off with one hand with that stupid bus hat on like Ralph Crandon.
That is weird.
And then he had to keep his face the same way. Like when you come, you know how you come, you're like, oh. He had to be like,
And they fired him, right?
Driving and shit.
They fired that guy already, right?
Yeah, that was fucked up. That was great. He probably did that shit off. He got that shit off about 50 times.
That's a weird guy. All right, let's take a phone call here.
You think everything is weird with sex?
Wait, is it?
It is weird. It's a weird act, but come on.
What? Come on, what?
If I told you a guy was jerking off in his bathroom, you said, oh, that's a weird dude.
No, well, you didn't tell me that. You told me he was driving a bus and jerking off.
Next time I'm going to tell you somebody jerked off.
Oh, that's not weird then. To you, it's not weird.
No, it's weird. I said it's a weird act. It's not weird for somebody to jerk off, but it's weird that he did that there.
All right, I agree.
Where did he put it at?
Dude, I don't know if he got to finish.
He probably put it in his underwear. That shit, you can stand it up in the corner.
Might have went on the windshield, man, inside the windshield.
Yo, I was thinking about that all last week, like with the humidity. We're going to take some calls, but the humidity was so hot last week. All I thought about was panties. Can you imagine? They roll them just down and just Oh, my God.
All right, let's go to Martin here in Philly. What's up, Martin?
What a horny week last week.
What's up, guys?
The three H's. Horny and humid. Go ahead.
Yo, shut the fuck up, King. I got a question for you.
All right.
Let me ask you this. What makes you such a rap connoisseur?
I didn't say I'm a rap connoisseur. I said I like...
Oh, you're blowing Jay-Z's dick like... I don't even fucking know. Who's the best rapper in New York right now?
Jay-Z.
And then tell me what borough you're from.
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, you're from Jersey. Oh, okay.
And I'm going to tell you who else I like. Hold on. I'm going to tell you who else I like. I like French Montana, too. You like him?
He's whack as fuck, too. All these young-ass rappers are whack. You got to go to Queens. Check out Action Bronson. You ever hear Action Bronson?
Yes, I heard of Action Bronson, and I don't have his CD.
You got to check that shit out. Fucking Jay-Z's whack as fuck.
Oh! Yo, hang on, buddy. Come on. You can say you don't like it, but don't say he's whack now.
Yo, he's been whack since the early 2000s.
Yo, did you see that chain? Did you see that chain he had on the other day?
Dude, what kind of stupid argument is that? His chain.
Oh, that shit was sick, man. It really was sick, though.
So Martin, you can tell he really has no argument for you. He's going to resort to talking about his chain.
No argument.
Yeah,
and when you say
he knows.
Who's the finest actress out right now?
Why you have these out right now? Jennifer Lawrence or that bitch that was in Django? Kerry Washington.
Yeah. No, that bitch is horrible.
Why do you always bring up these side topics that have nothing to do with what you're talking about?
Yeah, I know. Why are you getting me off topic and shit? I'm trying to tell you what the fuck is up with you. Who you think Jay-Z's the best rapper in New York ever? Hands down.
Ever. And there'll never be anyone better. It's just a fact.
You're counting quantity, not quality. The motherfucker put out like 15 fucking CDs.
And they all went platinum. They all went platinum.
Look back at Rock Lock Familia. That didn't go platinum.
Oh, come on.
There's so many other people. Beanie Siegel from Philly, where I'm from, he was the one who pulled him out of pulled him up. Everybody who wants to battle him, they had to fucking go through Beanie.
How do you like the new Jay-Z? How do you like his new CD? Because I know you bought it. How'd you like it?
It's a 6.5.
You're supposed to say you didn't buy it.
Well, he had a good point.
He had no point. The only point he had was on top of his head.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to Adam in Hartford.
What's up, fellas?
What up?
Hey, wanted to correct you guys on what Molly is. It don't have a dash of shit in it, King, but that shit was hilarious. Molly is the pure drug. It's MDMA. That's in ecstasy.
Meet me downstairs.
When they make ecstasy pills, they take MDMA and they combine it with other shit and make it into a pill.
Sounds great.
MDMA is the pure form of that drug, and the nickname is Molly, and there's two types. There's the sassafras, which is the shit. That's the brown powder. And then there's the MIT, which is the white.
All right, well, me and Al are going to meet you downstairs after the show.
Yeah, it gets you feeling right. You give it to a girl, she's all over you all day.
I'm not going to do no date rape shit.
No, it's not a date rape, man. She'll rape you if you give her shit.
Oh, yo, meet me downstairs.
And they remember everything. It's a lot cleaner.
Yeah, it makes you have a good time. I know what you mean.
And you wake up the next day feeling like $1 million, where ecstasy fucks your head and your spine up because it's dirty.
Oh my
All right,
God.
thanks, Adam, for the drug lesson right there.
That's the Molly expert.
So once again, if they want to reach you on Twitter, you're at
the show's over.
Pretty much.
Jesus.
What's your Twitter address?
At Ask the King.
And I'm at the Real Big Black. You can also see my 8 million YouTube views on YouTube, The Real Big Black.
And you should talk on Twitter. People tell me to tell you that you should get on Twitter and converse with the people. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not into talking.
I'm gonna go home
strangers.
and make me some Captain Crunch.
Why?
And put it in the microwave and let it form into a ball. Like it just gets gooey, like a gooey ball.
Wait, you put it in the microwave with milk?
Yeah.
And heat it up?
Yeah, heat it up. Man, I love y'all for listening, man.
So we'll probably be back, who knows when, but just keep on our Twitter.
When I was a kid, I thought it. Now that I'm an adult, I know it. See y'all next time on the Black on Black Show.
Yeah, we'll see you.